Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing this morning? Already, this darn camera is acting up. I'll tell you, I don't know. Let me turn the TV off, y'all. Well, you got to forgive me this time because I just got back from the grocery store. And, matter of fact, I didn't even put my groceries away. I came back. I went to get me some water because I was out of water. I had like one more. Well, I had this bottle and I had one more full bottle of water. And the weatherman had said the temperature was going to be like in the 80s today, and it's going to be really humid. Ooh, what's going on with my tongue? Ugh, it's white. I don't know, y'all. I gotta brush my tongue. Well, anyway, and so the weatherman says it's going to be like 80 degrees. And I said, well, hey, let me get the heck out of Dodge before it gets too hot because, I'm very sensitive to the sun. I got thin skin and it burns, it will really burn me. And so I got out while it was cool. It was a nice ride, and I just felt like I just want to keep on riding. But I had this 35 bottle of water sitting on my floorboard on my scooter. And I says, no way, I'm going to be riding around with this big old bottle, a case of water sitting down here and there and everything. And plus I had my food. And as a matter of fact, I bought me some steak, y'all, for a change. And I know that it don't look that good, but I figured I could trim the fat off. And, I figured I could trim that fat off and it'll be all right. Well, we shall see a little later on, shan't we? And I bought me some gum. I can't be running out of gum. So I bought me some gum and I bought something that I haven't bought in a long time. It's Kraft caramels. Had a taste for them, so I bought some. And the bananas and stuff like that, the bananas and the oranges that you might see on the table. See, this is my second time going to the grocery store this week. Like I said, the only reason I went to the store is because I wanted some water, but all this other stuff is extra. You always get something. Once you get into that store, they got you. You go into that store for one thing or two things. I bought, how many cans of fruit? I bought 3 cans of fruit, which I already got fruit in my house, but I like to always pick up, like a couple of cans to add to my stash. And I don't plan to go back to the grocery store no time soon. I got to get rid of some of that food that's in my freezer already. And this cabbage don't look that great. It's a heavy sucker. Look at it. It weighs about 5 or 10 pounds. I don't know, y'all. What's going on? But anyway, I didn't buy too much. I bought some more oranges, which I already got. What is it? Oh, cream of celery. I was running out of soup because I like to keep some cream of chicken, cream of celery, the cream soups. Not that I really cook with them that much. I just like to have them and I like to eat them. Get me some crackers. I put me some Ritz crackers. Sometimes I sprinkle a little black pepper on top of them. And I'm good. I love it. I like the cream of celery and the cream of chicken. But I cook more with the cream of chicken than I do with the cream of celery. Because sometimes I put the cream of chicken right in the pot with some chicken or something that I'm cooking. But anyway, y'all, it was a nice ride. I still might go back out. I don't know. I may call my sister to see what she's doing. I'm so out of breath, y'all. But I'm so glad I went ahead and got my water. And that way I don't have to worry about it, on Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday, isn't it? Yes, tomorrow is Saturday. Let me get rid of this gum. That's one of my problems right now. Chewing too much gum. That might be what's wrong with my tongue. But anyway, I need to stop chewing so much gum because I be going to sleep with the gum in my mouth. So to myself, what if I get choked? What if I choke, with this gum in my mouth? because I'll go to sleep not realizing that I'm getting ready to go to, fall asleep. Because none of us know when we're going to fall asleep, right? Not exactly. You don't know the exact time. But I could be watching TV or whatever. I'm out. I'm out like a light. I'm down for the count. Yeah, I was down for the count. And I woke up a million days with, with the gum is still in my mouth. I wake up chewing gum. Come on now. And so I got to stop that. That's a habit. So lately here I've been, saying, just throwing it out before I even get sleepy or feel like I'm getting ready to go to sleep. And so I just always throw it out, put it right in the trash can. But the gum just be so good. I love that extra gum because it doesn't lose its flavor. It just keeps on. I don't know what they're putting in it. I don't know if it's against the FDA, whatever they put out there. But they've been selling it for years, and, it does not lose its flavor like most gums do. And I just love it, and especially the Poland Spring, what do you call it? Polar Ice. I like the Polar Ice, the Spearmint. I like them all. Sometimes I buy the green pack. Sometimes I buy the blue pack. I'm just in it. I'm down for the count, y'all. Okay, I didn't come up here to tear it, to just talk for a long time. I just came up here to let y'all know that I'm still into the YouTube community. And I've been, like I've been telling you every time I come up here what I've been doing. Well, let me show you my latest thing. And I got to take my hat off, too. This is my latest crocheting thing that I'm doing. And so I'm hopefully I'm going to either finish, if I don't go back out today, I'll finish that today. And and hopefully I will finish this one because Amazon did have the color that I wanted, and they did send it. As a matter of fact, this color that I got here, in this right here, this is some of that same color right there. See that same color? And so Amazon sent me a whole ball, and I noticed I don't need a whole, ball to go here on here. I need maybe a 3/4 of a ball to go, onto that cover to finish it. And then I did let me see. I think I showed y'all this. I really think I showed it to you already. But I'll show it to you again. This is the other one that I made. This is gray and white. And I think I got a few. Oh, yeah. I got a few strings right here to sew in. That's it. Otherwise, this one is done also. So I've been kind of busy, y'all. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these, baby covers, because this is the size of a baby blanket. And I don't know anybody that's got a baby except my granddaughter. And well, my sister had a great grandson. Yeah, she had a great grandson. And she said she wanted the other blanket, but I haven't heard from her, so I don't know if she still wants it or not. But if she don't, hopefully we'll find somebody to, give it to. But I just love the crochet, y'all. I have to be honest with you. That's one of my well, I don't know if you call it a pet peeve, but it's a hobby. I love it. I can't think of anything else that I love to do other than crochet. Yeah, it occupies your time and your mind. But really today I got to vacuum. I've been eating popcorn again, y'all. I'm guilty as charged again. Don't tell your Ronald, though. And I got popcorn all the way down here, and my carpet needs to be clean. I can't clean this carpet. And I ain't paying nobody to clean it. I want the office. My office is still closed over here. And when they call you back, it's way sometime in the near future, back to I don't know what they're doing. Because I don't see no reason why they should be closed now. But I saw a lady when I was going to the store. I saw a lady trying to get up into the office. I don't know if she lived here or not, but nobody opened the door. I started to tell her, you know, you're lucky to catch them in, but I said, it ain't none of my business. So I just kept it moving, you know. Yes, I did. And that's my B.I.B. Ooh, y'all, what in the world's going on up in here? Ooh, these are my new glasses. This is my other pair of glasses. I don't know if you could tell they're blue. Well, they are blue. These are got the blue frame. Let me see if I get in the. Come into the light, Carol. And see, they're supposed to be blue, but they kind of look. Oh yeah, you could tell this is blue, but this is like a mixed, I guess, camouflage type blue mixed with other color. Yeah, these are the one of the other pairs that I had ordered from Amazon. There's 5 pairs altogether. And I showed the red ones before. And I got some black ones. I forgot what color them other ones are. But anyway, eventually I will get around to it. They're cheap. You can tell they're cheap. I'm a very cheap person myself. I'm very frugal. I don't believe in spending a lot of money for stuff. Same when you know so the cheap ones do just about the same thing as those expensive ones. And you know what? I don't know if my daughter's gonna see this video or not, but I think she paid $400 for a pair of sunglasses. I forgot who the designer was, and then she turned around and lost them bad boys. Hello, $400 down the drain. If I lose mine, what? $2 down the drain? Well, you know, but I mean, you know, you deserve to get whatever you want. And this is something I also learned a long time ago, you know, that if you see something you want, don't settle for less. Get what you want. If your money said go for it, you go for it. I learned that myself, even though I'm just kidding about these glasses and stuff like that there. These are just merely reading glasses, which I know I could go to the dollar store, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, whatever, and get a pair for $1. Matter of fact, I got a pair in there that was for, that cost $1. I had them for a few years. They last a long time, too. And they had the little rhinestones, I guess, whatever you call those things on the side over here. None of them fell out. They're still intact. And I've had them for I'll say at least 3, maybe 4 years. Same pair, you know, reading glasses type thing, even though I'm supposed to wear the progressive lens. But I just never got around to buying them. I got to put my steak up, y'all. At least put it in the refrigerator because I'm going to cook these bad boys today. It's too little. They thin. You know, they're kind of thin. I clean this refrigerator out. They're kind of thin, but I figure, ooh, some steak and gravy and rice. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. And I haven't had steak in a long time. And I'm hoping these are going to be tender so I can enjoy them. And just fill them up with a whole bunch of onions and make some, ooh, gravy and rice. I need a meal, y'all. I need to stop eating so much junk food anyway because it's showing in my skin. Yeah. Yeah, what you eat sometimes does show up in your, you know, your skin and everything. And that's why I wanted to make sure I got me some water because I didn't want to run out the water. And tomorrow, I think they're having a cookout at my son's house. I might go and I might not. You know, I don't feel like hanging around them young people. They be getting high and, you know, they do them. But I'm ready to do me right here in my own apartment. But I might just ride over there in my scooter. Because he doesn't live, he lives maybe 5 minutes from here on my scooter. So I might just drive by just to say, you know, because of my grandson and my great-grandson, they both graduated and they're going to the 6th grade. So they're having a little cookout for them tomorrow. And so I might just stop by just to show my face, you know, let them know that Granny is, you know, thinking about them and stuff like that. But I ain't giving nobody no present now. They can hang that up. Hang that right up. If I do, it'll be something like a $5 each. So I'll be out of $10. I just can't afford it, y'all. There's too many grandkids. I got through too many of them. You know? If I go through my grandkids, I think there's all total is about 27 between the grands and the great grandkids. I got more great grands than I do grands. So the great grands, I think it's about 16 of them. And the grands, I had 13 grandsons. Grandchildren. 13 grandchildren, I think it was. And one of my grandsons deceased. So I still got 12. So if I put all that 12, that's 28, people. If I was to buy presents and stuff like that for them for Christmas and stuff like that. And so I just try to get the littlest ones, the youngest ones. I try to give them something. And my kids, I don't even give them nothing no more. Sometimes, once in a while I might drop a gift on them, once in a while if I have some extra money or something. But it's just too expensive. Ooh, ain't nobody well, I can't say nobody giving me nothing. But some people do. Some of my kids and grandkids do give me something, so I take that back. Let me retract that statement. Recant it. I'm always thinking terms like they use in court, y'all. So if you notice that I'm recanting all my statements so nobody cannot hold that against me. Oh, wow. I feel pretty good this morning, y'all. No, I have not been drinking. I have not been drinking, nor have I been smoking. This is just a natural high, all right? Feel good. I'm quite sure you get a natural high sometime yourself. You just feel good. And that's why I'm thinking about getting back out there on the road. Get back out there in the mix. But anyway, let me finish putting my food up, y'all. And have a blessed day. And I do go with love. Yes, I do. Take care, y'all.